The thing. Hello, hi. I'm Ian, as whoever might watch may know this. This video is going to end up on YouTube. With me, I have Cortez. Say hello.
Hello,
Hello. Okay. We're gonna
world.
um, we're gonna touch on the Nintendo Direct that happened on the 14th last week, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description below so you can watch it before you watch this. Hopefully, you've seen it already because a lot of interesting stuff happened. First, I'd like to talk about the Club Nintendo news that hit this morning. Apparently,
Um, Ian, I
yes.
can't see you.
See me in what?
I can't see you.
On the stream or in Skype?
Yeah.
Really? Because I see it perfectly fine on mine.
Oh, in the stream I can see you, but I can't see you on Skype.
Yeah, you can just see me on the stream.
Oh, what the? All right, go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. Okay, so anyways,
Yeah.
so Club Nintendo is officially shutting down in don't remember. I think it's June, the end of June. No, yes, end of June, end of June. End of March is the last day you can register anything for coins or Club Nintendo or whatever. Which I don't know why you'd want to do that because they won't be usable for whatever. So they're um they're getting new both digital and physical items for February, which is like the last month you can buy stuff, I think, something like that. So, but honestly, I'm kind of happy because they've abandoned Club Nintendo for the most part for like the last year now, and they said that they're bringing in a new loyalty program to replace it, which is exciting if you ask me. Do you have any thoughts on this, Cortez?
So you say by the end of June, Club Nintendo's done.
Yeah, end of June, like the last day of June, 11:59, Club Nintendo will be gone. Everyone's accounts will be
Okay,
gone.
so have they announced anything about all the coins I haven't redeemed yet?
Your
Like,
coins
will
will not
that
roll
carry
over.
like all over?
Your coins will not roll over to whatever their new loyalty program is, so you better buy whatever crap is in the store at this point. I think the Smash Bros. Posters are still in there, which is something I might end up getting depending on what comes out in February, if anything good happens for the
Actually,
last month.
just got this in today.
The try to
The
is that the Mario one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that one's
Mario
sold
one.
out like really quick. It's not even on there anymore.
Wow,
So you got
it's
lucky.
pretty nice. I like it.
Well, oh, there's
So
people watching.
that's pretty
Hello,
cool.
hi people. Okay, so that being said, I mean, I was a fan of Club Nintendo. Like it was cool, and I liked registering my products and like giving them my feedback. So hopefully we get something similar to that, something with like decent redeemable prizes. I don't know, something good. Nintendo
So
do something good and
yeah,
fun, pretty much. Okay, any other thoughts on that?
I just I just feel like it's garbage, kinda, because I have stuff that I haven't redeemed yet that I've been just kind of holding on to, hoping that when something good pops up, I'll just have like this store of coins I can just redeem all at the same time,
Yeah,
just
that's
to
what I'm
cash
doing
in
now
on
too.
whatever it is. But
Yeah, I was ever
looks like I'm
since the
messing around.
you remember the Luigi's Mansion diorama thing that came out like a year and a half
Yeah,
ago? Yeah, when that came out, I was like a couple hundred coins short. I'm like, "Oh my god, something cool actually came out after I spent my coins on something dumb because I just had them sitting there." So, that's why I haven't been spending mine. I have like a decent amount right now, so I should be able to get something good if they give anything good for the last month.
hopefully last month is last month should be something good.
Just like
Hopefully,
all the good stuff, they just bring it all back. That'd be tight.
yeah.
Okay, so if you got coins, hold on to them till February for Club Nintendo. You might get something good. Have no idea. So let's get away from that. Let's move on to the Nintendo Direct from January 14th. So Cortez didn't watch it like I told him to like 6 times. So let that be known. He knows the main stuff that happened. I've watched it like 2.5 times now, so I should be able to not screw it up. I have everything down in order. So they opened up with a new. It's a trailer for a new Fire Emblem that's made by Intelligent Systems. It's a brand new game, but it's supposed to have like a completely different feel. I think it's supposed to be like all new characters, completely new story, and everything. And what I thought was cool is there's a known comic book writer from Japan is doing the story for the game. So the mixing of two nerd worlds is a wonderful thing. Did you play Awakening?
I did play Awakening.
So are you stoked
I
for another
have
Fire Emblem?
Awakening. I'm super stoked. It's hands down probably top three best games on 3DS, like without any question. If someone asks, should I buy a 3DS just for Fire Emblem? 100% yes. No
Yeah,
hesitation. Just get it.
right on. I still haven't played it
It's
yet.
fantastic. Yeah, because you're not a real fanboy.
No, well, no, I'm just not an RTS kind of guy. That's not my kind of game. But Greg's told me to play
You
it
know,
too.
I'm not really either, but Fire Emblem is just so good. Like, the stories I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of mediocre. I'll give it like a
You
6, 7 ish out of 10.
said the
But the
story.
gameplay is like incredible.
Okay, okay. Maybe I'll have to play it. I
So
probably
even if you're not into RTS games, like that's definitely one that's like 100% worth checking
that's
out.
the one you need to play.
That's the one you need to play. If you have a 3DS and you don't have Fire Emblem, then you're just a fake fanboy.
That's me, fake fanboy right
Yeah,
here.
that's true. Fake fanboy right
Okay.
there.
All right. The next thing they showed off was there's this game called Puzzle and Dragons that's apparently really popular in Japan. They're bringing a excuse me, it's Puzzle and Dragons Z, which also includes the Super Mario edition of this game. Now, what I got from like the video they were showing was it's like a mixture between like a Bejeweled type of game and also like Tetris Attack from Super Nintendo. Like you got your bottom screen and you can like move pieces around to like make rows of things and they damage the characters, your enemies that are on the top screen. So there's like the authentic version that's Puzzles and Dragons and then there's like a Mario version. So it's like a one package software deal that's coming out in May. So, I mean, if you're into like those kind of puzzle games, like it looks like it could kind of be fun, but I don't know if I'll pick it up though.
I probably won't.
I probably won't.
Probably won't.
They also announced right after that this game called Pokemon Shuffle that looks like basically the same game that's going to come out in February, and they say it's for free. I feel like it might be another like free to play kind of game, but not really sure. Don't really know where they're going with that. So, not too exciting stuff.
Another. Probably won't.
Yeah, probably won't, even if it's free. Whatever.
Even if it's
Yeah.
free.
So the next thing that happened was Wii software that you can buy from the eShop that will be directly downloaded to your Wii U menu, which the Wii U is backwards compatible with Wii games. But in order to play them, you
Now,
need.
Ian, let's dive in a little deeper for the folks that haven't watched the direct.
Okay,
You know, I've watched it, but let's just in case anyone who hasn't, let's fill them in.
I'm getting there. Okay, I'll get to the games after this. So like the Wii U, if you want to play Wii games, you have to go like into pretty much a Wii system that's installed in the Wii U. So you have to go to the Wii menu and then play from there. It's not just like you don't just put the disc in and play it on your Wii U home screen like you would on the Wii to play a GameCube game. You have to go on like a sub menu. Have you played a Wii game on your Wii U, Cortez? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yep.
know. Okay, so you looked a little confused. So the
No. It's, yeah.
the first three games. Now the Mario Galaxy 2 came out the day the direct happened, so it came out on the 14th. Mario Galaxy 2 is currently available on the eShop, and the cool thing about these games is the first week that they're available, they're 50% off. So they're regularly $20, 19.99. So for the first week, Mario Galaxy 2 is only $10, which I'm getting tomorrow when I get paid, because
Okay.
that's
Sounds
awesome.
like it's worth it.
So and January 22nd, Punch Out will come out, the Punch Out for Wii, so that'll be $10 when it comes out. And on the 29th, this is the big deal, the Metroid Prime Trilogy. Now, I don't know if this is going to be listed as like a $20 game because it's technically 3 games, and I also don't know if they're going to release them like Metroid Prime 1 for the first week, then 2, then 3. I'm not sure. I think it might just be the whole trilogy on one day, so still like the to get the trilogy now, you either have to get the GameCube games and the Wii game all separate, or get like a really expensive flip on eBay of the trilogy set itself that came out for Wii. So that's pretty exciting. I'm trying to get Cortez and everybody else that I know to buy that because the trilogy is so good. All those games are fantastic. They're some of my favorite games. And if you can get them for half off and just have them on your Wii U, like, why not? Why would you not buy that? So Cortez, you need to buy that, okay? Okay.
If the people want it, the people will get it. Guys, should I buy this game?
I think two of you
Comment
that are watching.
below.
Hell no. So they also promised more are coming.
Okay. Okay.
He's being a good brother right now.
Dojo's gonna interrupt it.
Okay. So they promised more are coming. These aren't the only three we're getting. And this brought up a little bit of speculation within myself because they announced Mario Galaxy 2. Does that mean we are getting Mario Galaxy HD? I tweeted about this the other day, and I really hope that's the case. Did you play Mario Galaxy? You didn't play Mario Galaxy?
No.
Oh my god! It was one of the best Wii games. It was so good. Oh god, it was
You didn't play Fire
fantastic.
Emblem? It's one of the best 3DS games.
Well, whatever. This is old stuff, so it doesn't matter. It does matter. I'm
Fire
sorry.
Emblem's like
It's not
2
comparable.
years old.
It's not comparable. So, okay, your homework is to play Mario Party or Mario Party, Mario Galaxy. Yeah, go play Mario Party. Okay. Anyways, so I hope we get a Mario Galaxy HD because on the Wii that game was beautiful. Like if we can get that in HD, like I won't leave my chair for like a week and a half playing that game. Okay, so what happened next? We had talked a little bit about Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Do you have any interest in that game?
I don't know. I've never played a Kirby game, so I'm not sure of my level of interest yet.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I've never played a Kirby game, so I don't know. Like my level. Like I've seen a couple videos, I've seen some trailers, but I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
I can take it or leave it.
you need to play Superstar because that one's my favorite and probably one of the best ones. There's like 6 Kirby games in one, so that's cool. Um, they talked about Amiibo support that will be for Rainbow Curse. Like there's Kirby's out now, and DDD and Meta Knight are coming out Wave 3, which is end of February. There's no date yet. I dug through the internet to try and find one, and they're all speculating like the 27th ish. So
Yes.
ish.
Yeah.
So Kirby, DDD, and Meta Knight will all be compatible for Amiibo compatibility or whatever. Kirby gets like it's like a one a day scan thing. Like for Hyrule Warriors, you can scan 5 a day, get little bonuses. For Kirby, it's like you scan Kirby's Amiibo, you get like beefy as hell and can mess people up really easy for like a level or something like that. Same thing for DDD and Meta Knight. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I have a Kirby, so if I get this game, I guess I can do that once a day.
Did you
Um,
pre-order any amiibos for Wave? What is this? The third
Wave
wave?
3. I was actually about to
Yeah.
list off Wave 3. I have it written down here. We have King DDD, Rosalina, Bowser, Sonic, Mega Man, Toon Link, Sheik, Ike, Shulk, Lucario, and Meta Knight. That's a big wave.
That's so many.
So many. And I have actually pre-ordered Toon Link on Amazon, so I haven't checked to see if he's like an exclusive one. I don't remember who Lucario is exclusive for Toys R Us, right?
Lucario's for Toys R Us. Selena's for Target.
Yep. I know Rosalina's
Did you
been
say
like
Meta Knight?
Meta Knight, yeah.
Meta Knight's for Best Buy.
Oh god.
And Shulk's for GameStop.
The ones I care about in this wave are Toon Link, Meta Knight, DDD, and kind of Bowser. But there's not a Best Buy close to me. Can you pre-order them online? Does that
I
work?
think the pre-orders are sold out online.
Oh my god.
So
I hate amiibos are so
you blew it.
stressful. Oh my god.
They're so terrible.
They're
I
the best
pre-ordered
thing.
Toon Link and Sheik, but I really
Yeah.
want to get Lucario and Meta Knight too.
To the question and to from Sia RX, are we snagging a new 3DS? Definitely, but we'll get to that. That's towards the end. I'm just going straight through the direct as it came through, since you might be joining late. I'm sorry. We're talking about Nintendo Direct from January 14th. I'm Ian. This is Cortez. If this is Cortez, you're on that side. If you're just now joining us, we're talking about the Nintendo Direct from about a week ago. We're gonna hit on Wave 4 Amiibo now. Okay, so these ones are scheduled for spring. No date yet, obviously, because we hardly ever get dates for these until like a month before they come out. Got Robin, Lucina, Wario, Ness, and Charizard. Now Charizard's gonna sell out everywhere. We all know that. Which ones do you want from this one?
The entire wave.
You want the whole wave?
I want the whole wave. It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Well,
I'm so upset about
the
it.
only one I want from this one's Ness because Earthbound's a forgotten franchise that um I never beat the regular Earthbound, the one that actually came overseas, but I like the series itself and how it's such like a relic and a gem, and Nintendo seems to hate it, but everybody else loves it. And I would like a Ness amiibo too because Ness is pretty cool.
I guess. Well, I guess I didn't say this, but in Wave 3, I forgot. I really, 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 really want Ike. Looks awesome.
Yeah, the Ike one does look pretty
And
good.
for Wave 4, I guess Robin and Lucina to kind of close out the Fire Emblem
You want the Fire Emblem
franchise because they look
franchise?
really good too. Yeah.
Right on.
So, yeah, it would be sweet to close them out. But I really do want Charizard too because
So does everybody.
well, I don't need to explain that one,
Yeah,
but
right. I
yeah.
mean, that's probably
So
one they're
we'll see
gonna
what happens.
overproduce. I think, like they're gonna have to, because everybody's gonna want a Charizard amiibo, except me, because I want a Blastoise amiibo and I'm never gonna get it. So, anyways, more amiibo news. So, uh, Mario Party 10, kind of over Mario Party personally. Um, March 20th, there's a special Mario series amiibo set coming out the same day that will include Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, and Toad. And these are different models from the ones that have already come out, and they will come out. They're coming out the same day as Mario Party 10, and they've said that they're going to have like some package deals because there's a special mini game in this Mario Party or a special like game thing, whatever you want to call it, that requires these specific amiibo. Now, sub point thing, if you have the other models of the original models of the amiibo, they will still work with this mini game thing in Mario Party 10 if
Oh,
you
that's
get Mario Party
exciting.
10 and want to play them. So you don't need to buy these new ones to play that part of the game if you don't want to, unless you're like a super completionist and need every amiibo. Now, Toad is coming with this, which I want. I want a Toad.
I
Especially
want to Toad.
especially since he's compatible with the game I beat last night, Captain Toad. And did you see what he's adding to the game? Did you see about it?
Yeah, he's adding more games, right? More
I think
books,
I think it
story pages.
no, I think it's adding there's like a hidden pixel Toad in every stage that already exists
Oh,
that you need
that's
to go
cool.
and find, which
That's
sounds
cool.
horrible and I cannot wait to do it.
Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds horrible. I don't want to do that.
I'm
The game was
definitely
already
going to
hard
do it.
enough finding all the gems.
Yeah, right. Did have you beaten it?
I haven't beaten it, and I haven't found all the
Okay,
gems.
because I beat like the main game last night. I need to go back to a few stages and get some more of the gems that I missed, but other than that, I'm like pretty much done. I need to do all the bonus levels too that you get for having 3D World save data.
Yeah,
So
I started. I started on that one.
I haven't even started those yet. I only missed a few. I missed like a couple of the bonus challenge things on like two of the levels in the third book, and a couple, I think like a gem or two, because I just got sick of finding them and wanted to beat it.
Yeah,
So,
that's that game for you.
oh, it's called Amiibo Party. That's the Mario Party thing that's compatible with the new Amiibo. Also compatible with Rosalina, DK, and Wario. So, if you got those and you want to play Amiibo Party in Mario Party 10, you can. Okay. What else we got on
So, do
here?
you plan on getting the Mario Party 10 amiibos?
Just Toad, if
Just
I get them.
Toad.
Yeah, I don't want the whole set. I mean, like, if I had the money to get every single Amiibo, I would, but I don't, so I can't.
I don't know. That the Mario one looks pretty iconic. Like, I feel like that was just a must, just because.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I
the
mean,
models are good, like, because what I've heard and read about, like, obviously for the Smash Bros. Line of Amiibos, like, they just took the trophies out of Smash Bros. And made them into Amiibos. But for these ones, they
yeah,
actually considered what the toy piece itself would look like and then made them. So we don't have these really ugly stands on our nice little figures, which is cool. So the thought process is definitely there for these, which is nice, I think.
I agree.
Okay, any other Amiibo thoughts before we get away from that? Because that was like a big chunk of this was a lot of Amiibo stuff.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Okay, all right. So next thing they showed was we got some more Splatoon info. They showed up. They showed off like the main HUD of the HUD of the game. It would be hub because HUD's like the heads-up display. Hub,
Heads
H
up
U B.
display.
Yeah, HUB. Okay.
As in bear.
Yes. So this is like it's like a main city. It's kind of like futuristic-y. It looks really like modern and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. They also showed off that you can customize your equipment and weapons in the game. There's like three weapon slots. You have your main, your sub, and your special weapons. And the gear you buy, which it just looks like regular clothes. They're not like wearing like giant Warcraft shoulder pads or anything. But excuse me, like it affects your stats. Like each character has their stats. I think there's like three stats, and the clothes you wear changes the stats. So you can be like fast and aggressive, or like slow, or like with just kind of stuff like that. So there's some strategizing to it. It's not just shooting people with ink. And are you excited for this game? Because I'm actually pretty excited for this game.
Yeah, there's another one of those.
Hi,
I guess
Soviet
it can
33.
pass.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
I guess it's another pass game for me. I don't know. It seems like
Really?
there's a lot of pass games.
Okay.
I'm getting Mario Party, so
Why?
that's one.
Who are you gonna play
Why
with?
not?
I don't know.
And the off chance that we're in the same room, it's gonna be a ball.
That's true. That's very true. Well, I'm excited for Splatoon because that's like their like own Nintendo way of branching into the shooter like um serious gamer universe, but in like their own way. So I think it's cool. I think the game itself looks cool. I like the concept behind it, and I think the characters are really awesome that they have. So I'm getting it. Comes out in May. No date, but it comes out in May, and you should get it so we can play together. Okay? Okay?
Or you should
Or
get Fire Emblem
I
so we can
can't
play together.
I can't play that with you. Oh yes, I no. Is there? There's
Yes, you can. You can play that with me.
buy
We
it
can
for
do
me.
this.
Buy it for me. Okay. Um. So what's next? Hyrule Warriors DLC. There's a Majora's Mask DLC pack, which I think is hilarious and awesome. Um.
It's so stupid.
No, it's
Right
not. You get to
now.
play as Tingle. To
Game's running.
Seer X. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your tag. We were talking about Splatoon a second ago, and I'm stoked for Splatoon. If anyone else is anyone else in the chat is stoked for Splatoon, please let me know, and let me know I'm not the only one. So we get Majora's
Yeah,
Mask DLC
that ain't
coming
no.
February 5th, and I think it's kind of cool. There's two new characters. You get Young Link and Tingle. Tingle's like one of my favorite characters from Zelda, mainly because Wind Waker's my favorite, and he's like really funny in Wind Waker. He's got like kind of a decent role in it. There's also a new adventure map and costumes for some of the characters. So comes out the 5th of February. I don't think there's a price on it. I think most of them are like 15. I haven't bought any of the DLC for it. You don't even have it,
Are
do
you
you?
getting Majora's Mask?
Yes, I'm getting Majora's Mask. Um, we'll talk about that in probably a couple minutes. Uh, Next thing was another new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean, they were just showing off the world. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'll probably get it eventually.
Are you really?
I think it looks awesome. The game is beautiful.
I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
definitely
it.
gonna
Yeah,
get
I
it
thought it
for
looked
sure.
pretty. I thought it looked pretty good for the Wii U. So to be a Wii U game,
Yeah. I mean, the only gripe I have with it, which is like a minor thing, is um, I don't like the characters' faces. Like their eyes are too big. They're like they're just like huge. It's like ugh, I don't. Everything else in that game is beautiful except the characters' faces. That's my only gripe.
I'm def- I'll go back to look to see.
Okay. I don't. I'm pretty sure it's still scheduled for like. I don't even think it has a season yet. I think it's just 2015. I don't know. So that should be cool. Soviet 33. The we're talking about the January 14th Nintendo Direct. It's in the up here. Where am I? It's up there. There. That way. Okay, it's in the title. What else? We got
There, yeah, in here.
it's up. There we go. It's above Cortez. Um, Mario vs. Donkey Kong game coming out for Wii U. Um, I don't really like
Uh,
those games, but there's an go ahead.
I didn't see anything about that. Now, is that like the one that was on 3DS a while back?
Yeah, there's like the minis. It's like the puzzle games.
That one, yeah,
Yeah,
that one. Actually, I have that one. That was actually pretty cool. I actually like that one.
they're cool games. It's just not my. I don't know. I don't really go for puzzle games that much. But the important thing about this is the first like cross buy Nintendo game that's coming out. If you buy it on Wii U, it's coming to Wii U and 3DS. If you buy it on one of the systems, you get a free code to download it on the other system, which is like kind of a big deal for Nintendo because I've bought Super Mario World like 4 or 5 times on all their systems, and I'm kind of sick of doing that. So hopefully that means good things for the future of like virtual console games. So that should be fun. I hope so. I mean,
Yeah, let's see how that works
yeah.
out.
Hopefully I never have to buy Super Mario World again once they come out with a new
That's
system
what
to
dreams
upgrade.
are for.
That's what?
That's what dreams are for.
That's true. Soviet 33, we're from America. USA. That's where we're from. I did take 3 years of French, though, and I don't remember any of it. Um,
That's
so
our education at its best.
we got like the teaserist of teasers for a new Namco Bandai game that's gonna be a free to play called Project Treasure. It's a co-op action game. No idea what it's gonna be about. Can't really give any opinions on it. Um, we had a little indie third party montage of like a bunch of games coming out. First one was Elliot Quest. It kind of looked like Kid Icarus. It looked kind of cool. It was like a retro game. We had Citizens of Earth, which looked like Earthbound, but like updated kind of with completely different characters. So that was kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Um, New episodes for Moon Chronicles on 3DS. Etrian Mystery Dungeon. I think most of these might have had release dates, but I didn't write them down because it was just like a montage thing of like a bunch of games. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty of this. New 3DS XL, February 13th. That's like the big thing from this
Yeah.
direct. Finally getting it.
All right.
It's coming out. Let me hit the bases really quick. What are the? It's called New Red and New Black are the two colors you can get it in. $200, $199.99. Does not come with a charger. Keep that in mind. Hit like the upgraded specs of the system. There's now a C stick above the letter buttons. The regular the buttons. Just call them the buttons. There's a C stick. The 3D is improved. It's like there's a face tracking camera, so like you can turn it at like these angles. I'm sure you've all heard this before because it's been news for a while because it's been out in Japan since like forever now. Got two more shoulder buttons added onto it. The layout of the system is somewhat different now. Like the game slot is now on the bottom for some reason. The SD card is located within the system now. You
Ooh.
have to like unscrew it to get the SD card out, I think. It will have NFC support, faster processor, everything loads a lot faster, and if you've seen the comparison videos, it's actually quite significant.
Yeah.
They're switching to mini SD, slightly better battery, and honestly, my favorite thing about the new system is there's an auto brightness switch in it. Like how your phone or tablet would do, like changing with the lighting of your room. The new 3DS does this. And it's such a small thing, but I get so sick of hitting the home button to switch my brightness when I'm playing in bed, like when the lights are off, and it'll just do it on its own now. Like, that's such an archaic thing, but I mean, I'm really happy about that.
So you're saying you're getting it at launch? Am I correct?
No.
You're not.
I'm gonna
Okay.
probably wait for my tax return to get a new 3DS.
Are you trading in your XL?
Probably. It depends on what the transfer process is. Because When I
I do have games on there.
Yeah, I have
Forgot.
like I have like quite a bit on there. And since they switched the SD, you can't just put your SD card in your new system because it's a mini SD now, not a regular SD. So they actually did say in the direct there will be a way to transfer your data. They just haven't announced how yet. So you'll be
Mm.
able to transfer up fine. You just don't know how yet. So that's neat. Um,
Mm.
oh, one other thing I forgot to mention. Oh, this was like their little bragging about new games that are coming out. Codename Steam is going to get Fire Emblem Amiibo support, which is pretty cool. You can scan in any of your Fire Emblem amiibos, and they can fight in battle with you. They don't become like current characters in the game. You can just scan them in, and they can be in your battle, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm not really interested in Codename Steam. I don't know if you are, Cortez.
Uh, I saw the video for it. I think I need to see a little bit more on it for me to make a decision.
Like, I think the
Like,
style of
I
it's
mean,
cool, but it would look
I
better
don't
if it
know.
was
I
on a
mean, it's a
different system.
Nintendo game, so I mean, I'm guessing it'll probably be good. But I mean, a
Yeah,
little bit more information about it.
yeah, true. What else we got here? So the first new 3DS exclusive game is going to be the original Xenoblade Chronicles, which was out on Wii, and that's going to come out in April. I think there's a date for it yet, but it's April, which is cool. I never played that. I might get it if I have like 80 hours to spend on an RPG. I don't know. I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time to invest.
Right? Right. They also
It's too much going on.
they also announced Ironfall Invasion, which is like some first-person shooter game coming to 3DS. Don't really know much about that. Ace Combat, some dogfight game, same day as launch for new 3DS. Don't think it's not an exclusive, but like it'll take advantage of the new stuff like every 3DS game you already have will. Um, so what pisses me off the most, aside from spending $200 on a new system, there's a Majora's Mask new 3DS XL coming out. Okay, it does not come with the game. Majora's Mask 3D comes out the same day as the new 3DS. Hello, but it does not come with the game. And what makes me even more upset is in Europe, it comes with the game. I don't understand why that's not happening. That 3DS is the same as I don't think the price is released for it yet, but it's assumed to be the same price as the regular ones because there's nothing special about it other than it's the pretty Majora's Mask version. So now the one I want to get is the Monster Hunter 4 one because it comes with a game on it. It's a bundle and it'll just save me like $10.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm into that one. I really want to get Monster Hunter 4.
That game looks so good. I haven't played a Monster
Yeah.
Hunter in a long time, and I'm
Did you
hoping
get 3?
on Wii. You talking about 3 Ultimate for Wii U?
Yeah.
No, I did not get it. I played a demo of it, and I wanted it, but I heard that the playing online with your friends, which was like a big hassle and really difficult to do. And I just said, no, I'll hold on to my money and wait for the next one, which is what I'm doing. So, they did say local and online play will be supported on this, and hopefully it's good. And there's like in-game chat because we know Nintendo's not very good at that.
Oh yeah, that just works so well in Mario
Yeah, yeah,
Kart.
yeah, right. So that's coming out the same day. The price for that is $229.99, so you're paying an extra $30 to get the game with it, which saves you $10 because the games are 40. So assuming those still exist by the time I get my tax return, I will be getting that one personally. That's the one I want to get. So that's how I feel about that. Is that the one you're gonna get, or what do you think?
I don't know. It's because it's so stupid. It doesn't matter which one I get because I feel like an idiot either way it goes because it doesn't come with a charger. So it really doesn't matter
That,
which
that
one I get.
like
'Cause I feel like a
doesn't that deduct from
Nimrod.
trade-in value too if you don't have the charger with it?
Yeah, it does actually. So it's like
They did it
okay.
on purpose
Yeah, it's like, well, we don't want to get it because you might already have a charger sitting around. Like, why would I have a charger sitting around?
because you already have a
Literally makes
3DS
no sense.
or something from the 3DS family.
Yeah, it's so stupid. No, I don't have just a random 3DS charger just sitting
Yeah,
around. I
right.
use it to charge my 3DS.
Yeah, exactly. It's used to charge the one that I currently have because it's a great system, and I think everyone already has one. So,
Yeah, and then I have to definitely go trade it in with the charger and go buy another charger.
like with
This
this,
is a
there's
stupid
no
investment.
reason to keep your 3DS now if you're going to upgrade. There's absolutely no reason to do it. So why? I mean, they're doing it to save costs, which is fine with me. Like,
No, it's the dumbest thing ever because the people that are buying it do not have a charger.
yeah, if they want to appeal to a new market, they're really blowing it. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. Are you excited about a new 3DS though? Like, how do you feel about it? I don't know if we've really talked about it a whole lot.
I mean, I was okay. I was okay with the XL. I was kind of happy with it. You know, there's a ton of 3DS games that I love and have, but it's like I'm afraid that what's going to happen is the new 3DS has NFC support. The next Pokemon,
Nope.
you
Nope.
know where I'm going.
no. They're not gonna do
There's going
that.
to be 700 Pokemon amiibo out
Absolutely.
there.
If they're
It's
not,
going
there's
to
no way they will not do that.
be
They might make
ridiculous,
starters.
man.
If they did that, they would make starters and legendaries. I feel like that's all they would make.
I
You're
don't. I hope we
you're
don't go
so
down that
tore
path
up
because
about it.
I will be so sad about it. It'll be so ridiculous.
No, they could. Hold on. So let's speculate on this a little bit because I have a few more minutes. So what if they? What if Pokemon Amiibo do come out, but not every single one because that's just asinine? What if they had like
Okay.
starter sets? Like what if they had like sets of three? They were like smaller, cheaper versions. Like hold on. Like what if they were like? So I'm gonna compare sizes. So I have a little. Whoop. Headphones are falling off. I have a little Oshawott figure here. Okay, it's about yay big, and this is the size of an amiibo. So like, what if they had
Hmm.
like a set of three that were like this size at like $20 for like the whole line of a starter?
For $20, he says. It definitely wouldn't be $20.
You don't think so?
It wouldn't be $20. I don't
No.
think it would be $20. I think it would be 25 ish.
I
And
mean,
I don't know. I think the amiibo size is fine, actually. Like, it seems like the Oshawott's kind of small, but
no. I mean,
I
I'm
think,
not.
I think the amiibo size is
Oh,
fine.
okay,
I think the amiibo size is fine.
okay.
And start. What would they do though? Like I'm trying to. Why would we need amiibo Pokemon?
I
I
have no
don't. Why
idea.
would
Just to spend money.
I don't. I don't want to know why, but why?
Just to spend money. There's no other real reason.
I want to know why. I don't. I'd rather run through grass than have to run to Toys R Us every day to update my stupid Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, well, there's so like Hoopa like the legendary Hoopa Pokemon. Do you know about that at all? Remember forever ago,
No.
Hoopa, the Pokemon. No, is that a no? So like, do you remember when shortly after X and Y came out, someone like cracked the code and like Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion were leaked?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hoopa was one of those. It was officially announced recently by the Pokemon Company. So like, what if
Mhm.
that was like some sort of DLC initiative kind of thing for Pokemon games in the future? No, you're not into that. Like a new legendary comes out, and instead of getting it for free like you always have, you have to spend $13 on it, and you get a figure. You get a figure with it. No, you're not into it. Cortez is not in.
I'm
Does
not into
not
that.
back
Though.
that
That's
at
so
all.
stupid. Oh my
Stupid.
god. So instead of me going to GameStop and getting like a little card like this,
Yep.
what I'm gonna be doing is running to GameStop and buying a $13 amiibo
That's right.
to get my new Pokemon.
Yep. But
Hate it. Hate the idea. It's a
what
horrible idea.
if what if that Pokemon comes with like extra content involving the Pokemon?
Like
Like it comes with do you remember in like Black and White when Caldeo came out, like it has like its own little sub story? Like you need to have the
yeah.
three deer Pokemon and then go with it and like he gets like a new move or something. Like what if there's like a more in-depth version of that, like the story that directly pertains to that legendary that you have to go through, and like maybe it's like a 5 or 10 hour DLC kind of thing.
5 or 10 hour. I think I could. I think I could do that.
It's like almost justifiable, almost.
I think I can do that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I could do something like that.
I
I
would
think I'm
back
into
that.
that.
I would get into that. Okay, so any final thoughts on new 3DS XL or how much you hate being an Amiibo collector?
It's getting out of hand, honestly.
Are you complete yet? Have you gotten everything
Now
from
I
the first
still
two
need
waves?
Villager and Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh, it's weird. I have a villager right here, out of the box.
No, but I need them in the box because I don't know if I want to open them
What if
yet.
I made him a box? Custom.
It's not good enough.
Custom
It's not
box.
good
Because
enough.
I definitely threw it away. Because as
It's not.
much of a collector I am, I like to have these out and to maybe someday play
Use
with
them.
them.
Actually, use them one day.
Actually use them for what they're made for. So,
I
yeah.
thought about that too. So that's why I opened this guy, and
That's
then that's the end of it.
yeah, I have Mario too somewhere. I think he's out. He's over there on my pretty shelf somewhere. Okay, I think that about wraps this up. I need to get going because I get to go draw naked people for 2 hours because I'm an art student.
That's
That's fun,
cool.
right?
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yep.
So, thank you for anyone who watched this live or on YouTube when I post it, probably later tonight. A few people stuck with us, I think, the whole time, and some people dropped in. That's cool. So, this was this side. This was Cortez. I'm Ian. We are from Lunch Bites. The information is in the profile. We have Twitter, lunch underscore bites, BYTES. There's a Tumblr, which we post our randomly sometimes posted articles to, that usually get linked to our Twitter, so you can probably just find them on there. I think it's lunch dash bites dash blog with a Y still. Everything's with a Y. And I'm hoping to maybe figure out a streaming schedule for Twitch to play games. I'm currently having problems with my Skyrim. It's kind of pissing me off. I need to figure that out. So yeah, I think that's about all I have, and all Cortez has. So that was Nintendo Direct.
That's it.
Hope you watched it before you watched this, so you didn't get any spoilers. And we will see you on the internet somewhere. Farewell.